Welcome to Puzzle Divination. I'm Iris Knightstar, and today we're going to begin a brand new weekly grid, and I'll be providing a reading every day, so do subscribe to be notified of when new videos are released. But today we're going to start, as always, by inviting a familiar to step forward and guide the tone of the reading. Okay, so familiar, and in this bag we have which aspect of the familiar is going to step forward. Okay, so we have the owl, and it's stepping forward in its winter form, or winter aspect. This is better phrasing. Okay, owl, winter. Okay, there it is. Okay, so the winter owl is a guide of reflection and revelation, reminding us that wisdom comes from observation, patience, and inner calm. And the winter owl is going to be overseeing today's reading. Now, let's have a look at the grid. This is the grid we'll be using for the whole week. And I'm going to give you a chance to have a little look, see if any words are jumping out at you. Okay, and now here's the word list. And as you can see, we've got 9 words in the grid. And we're going to start today with the first word that I see, which is luminary. And we'll see that it's this word here. Okay. So luminary, we want to interpret this meaning, and of course luminary is a source of light, wisdom or direction, and so this is suggesting that you're meant to shine and not quietly. Now within numerology, every letter corresponds to a number from 1 to 9, as you can see here in the book. And so for luminary you have L is 3, U is also 3, M is a 4, and so on. So you add all the numbers together, and that brings us to 41. Now, because 41 isn't a master number, we add the 4 and the 1 together, and that brings us to a 5. 5, the number of freedom, change, and dynamic energy. Okay, so combine that with the literal meaning of luminary, and we get your light, your leadership, shift something in you or around you. And then the final thing we want to look at is where the word appears in the grid. And you can see here where it appears, and this is just a little bit to help. So as you can see, box 1 here, and that's where the majority of the word luminary is sitting. Okay. So box 1 relates to individuality, initiative and self-direction. And this doesn't sneak into box 2 as well, and that covers intuition, sensitivity and cooperation. So the message is saying lead but stay attuned, shine brightly but stay receptive as you do so. With our friend the winter owl guiding today's message, luminary brings a clear reminder your insight matters. You're stepping into a moment where your perspective can illuminate something for yourself or for someone else. The numerology of 5 adds movement and change, suggesting that your influence shifts the situation when you show up authentically. And because the word sits in boxes 1 and 2, you're encouraged to lead with confidence while staying open to intuitive nudges and emotional nuance. Shine but listen. Take the first step but stay aware of what's reflected back to you. Your light creates clarity today. Let me know in the comments what you saw first in the grid, and subscribe for tomorrow's reading. And remember, decode, discover, divine.